Hello guys, Jethlin 2020, and today I'm here with basically an unboxing video, sort of, kind of. Really, it's more of a video that I'm doing to try and gain more knowledge on this item because I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about it. And if anyone out there has any more information that you guys can give me, please leave it down below in the comments. What I do know is that I purchased this Walther P38. This is the Walther 100-year anniversary edition. These were made in about 1986, but I believe because of the serial number that it was probably made a little bit before that, but they were released somewhere in 85, 86, 87, I believe. Because if you read here, it says P38, basically a 100-year Walther banner, 1886 to 1986. I believe these are aluminum framed because I do see the hex screw or bolt that they use there to, I believe they were having some type of problem where the aluminum frames were cracking, so they solved that by putting that hex bolt in there. So I believe it's aluminum frame with steel slide. So that much I do know. From what I gather from the seller, it's in unfired condition. And these have been safety checked. There's no rounds in the magazine, nothing in the chamber. It has the magazine release down at the bottom there. Came with one 9mm magazine marked with the Walther banner, P38 9mm. So one mag. But the part that I do need information on, and I've seen very little bit of information online, is the 22 conversion kit that it came with. So what you get here basically is a separate slide for the 22. Also marked Walther P38 caliber 5.6mm, which is your equivalent to 22 caliber. It is also marked 1166 with 1099 over there. And we'll get back to this in a second. You also get the barrel insert. So this is a 22 caliber barrel insert, also marked 1099. This goes right inside of your 9mm barrel. And you get two magazines. One's a high polished blue, P38 caliber 5.6 with the Walther banner, and the other is more your standard kind of dull matte finish bluing, also marked P38 5.6mm Walther banner down below. Now I do believe I do not have the original boxes to any of this, the pistol or the conversion kit. But I believe this did come in a blonde type box. There's a couple different versions that I saw online. One is a complete 22 caliber barrel that you can insert, but this is this is actually an insert that goes inside this barrel. Now I have tried to assemble this, but I kind of gave up. I got it together, but I didn't get it to function properly, and I believe the reason is probably due to the fact that it requires you to remove one of the, just going to field strip this here for a second, one of the recoil springs, this left hand spring here, because if you look on the bottom of this 22 caliber slide, you see a tab here that would accommodate the right hand spring, but on the other side there is no tab. So when you put this slide on, you will pull back the right spring, but the left spring kind of stays in position. It doesn't allow it to function properly. So I'm not sure, and I'm looking for any information that you guys may have on how to make this work. I cannot find anything online. I have sent some emails out to a few people to see if I can get any information back. So if you guys can help me out with that. I mean, I don't think I want to fire this anyway. The 22 Looks like it has been fired a few times, but the 9mm barrel is pretty pristine. There's no indication that this has been fired. So I kind of want to keep that clean. Although I get Lone Patriot 111 there, busted my balls. He wants to bring this to the range. And I do have to thank him for busting my chops for the last few years to get my pistol license here in New York, which is not that easy to do, as some of you guys may know, but I finally did it, and now I'm on my second handgun in 2 weeks, so he's going to end up costing me some money. And it did come with this case here, and I looked it up on a website. I just happened to come across it, and there's a place called CMR International, Classic Firearms and Accessories, that I believe makes these cases here, canvas-covered cases, just specifically for the P38. Now I bought this off Liberty Tree Collectors. I bought a few firearms off them already, and they really do have some nice products. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave the link down below. But unfortunately, they did not have the original boxes to the P38 or the conversion kit. So if anyone knows of where I can get the original box for the conversion kit, that'd be great. Again, any information you guys have, please leave it down below. If I come up with some more info as I do more research, I'm going to do an updated video. But really, this video I'm just putting out there to try and gain information instead of give information, because I really don't know too much about this. I picked it up because I've thought that, well, first of all, this is a 100-year anniversary, and I don't think they made too many of these, from what I gather. But the 22 conversion kit seems to be pretty rare. You don't see too many out there anymore. The ones I did see, there was one sold back in 2009, I believe, by Sarco for about $900, and they went out of stock pretty quickly. And occasionally I saw them on some old auctions, and they went for a pretty good amount as well. So again, any information, guys, please leave it down in the comments there. If you enjoyed any of this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. All right, take care, guys. Jethlin 2020.